Hi folks, thanks for joining me again. I'm Stephen Crone. This is another watercolour demonstration. Today this is Loch Fannich up in the Scottish Highlands. So let me show you the colours I've used for this one. I've used ultramarine, lemon yellow, Payne's grey, alizarin crimson, raw sienna, burnt umber and light red. Big height brush, well worn now. I've ordered a new one. I'm just waiting for the new one to come through the post. The biggest problem is I can't get a chisel edge on it. That's why sometimes I have to switch to these flat brushes so I can get the sharp edge on it. And then the only other brushes I've used are these two riggers. Got a number 3 and a size 0. Right, let's start with the yellow. Alizarin. A bit of red in there as well. Clean the brush a little. I'm doing red and blue. Bit of crimson and blue. More red in there. Look at that, just bangs off. Crimson, a bit more blue in there. I should have dried that really before I sprayed it. That's all right. Just to hold everything in place. In fact, I might do that next actually. Give that a quick dry. The idea is just to hold that in place. We also notice how light it dries as well from when it's wet. So with that in place now, I might just use the brush to wet it actually. So let's clean the brush, bit of clean water, straight over the top. Right in, now bash some more, starting with the light colours. Bit of red in there as well. Try and pop a few little clouds and things in there. So we come closer and closer to the horizon. Keeping an eye on any water that's coming down the paper before I start putting in the distant hills and things. Right. So that's the sort of backdrop in. Just brushing in from either side, being careful to leave that light area in the centre. Right, let's bang in some hills and mountains. So I'm pretty much mixing all the colours together. I mean, going with a bit of land there. Just a few little things going on in the background. Well, let's just change the colour slightly as we come over this side. A little bit higher like that, something like that. It's coming down there. On the brush now, see there's that sky just up there is getting a little bit out of hand. I might give it I might just dry it now actually. Just give that a quick dry. Just to stop it, things still dripping down the paper, just hold everything in place, especially that sky. I'm not too worried about the bottom of the paper because I'm going to mess with that now. I don't want too much changing up there. I've just ordered a new height brush because this one's getting well worn out. I'm struggling to get a sharp edge with it, which is what I need now, really, ideally, because I've got some land now to put in. So I'm just going to switch to a bit of burnt umber, raw sienna. Let's just pop some of that in. Slightly different colour, change the colour a little bit. Struggling with that, really struggling with that edge now. I'll just switch to this flat brush. Right, just got that a bit sharper, and then if we can see the other side, so we're sort of coming in. Something like that. You know, that's, you quite got the tones right with that. We're doing that slightly lighter. In fact, let's just try that now. Let's just lighten it. Just lighten that slightly. And then back to this flat, just simply because I just cannot get a straight edge with that brush. coming, something like that. And then back to the hake. I'm just going to take a bit of Royce here, a bit of Payne's grain out as well. And I'm just going to sweep this round like that. Something coming around this side as well. Again, just a few darks amongst there. A bit of a mess of that, that's all right. Just darken that, push that right up there like that. Darken some of this as well, I think. Give that a quick dry. Going to switch to my little rigger brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that white at the bottom. It is a bit sort of overloaded on that side. Let's stick it over here. I'd like to stick it over there, but it's, I'm just going to stick them over there, so I'll do it anyway. Just about right in the distance. Two little boats there. Going to sign this one, call that one finished. So let's stick a mount on it and see what it looks like. So here's a finished painting. And the first thing to start, I think this cloud, dark cloud, would have been better on the other side, just to balance it out a little bit. It's just a little sort of dark heavy on this side. I mean, I left the other side fairly clear, just to get a bit of contrast from the darks on the other side. And then sort of left this central area there, just reflecting this water. Desperately waiting for my new brush to come, so I don't have to keep switching to the flat brush just to get these sharp edges. Pretty awkward when the brush is so worn as it is now. Just use a little bit of white just to pop the yachts in, and the water sort of snakes its way around here, and this land sweeps its way around. Did consider using the card and scraping in some rocks. I actually forgot all about it, to be honest with you. That's my little impression of Loch Fannich. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks always for watching, for your support. Do join me over on patreon.com/StephenCroney if you get an opportunity. So until next time, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please ask, and I'll see you again soon.